Learn from an attorney about the truth behind bullying, cyberbullying, and cyberstalking when people of color are in the mix, and what, if anything, can be done about it. Kids, get your parents. They need to see this. Hi, I'm Stacey Storino, an attorney since 1998, certified life coach since 2015, and the leader in legal coaching that turns people into effective advocates for themselves and their loved ones when they're bullied, special needs, or both. Woman 101 stands for wisdom that turns victims into victors. Now, let's get down to the truth behind bullying, cyberbullying, and cyberstalking when people of color are in the mix, and what, if anything, can be done about it. Look, I've done a video about 10 things that you should do if you're the victim of cyberbullying, and that is totally worth your time to watch. But right now, the ugly truth behind bullying, cyber and otherwise, and people of color. So a 2015 survey established that 24% of African American students, 17.2% of Hispanic students, and 9% of Asian students reported being bullied while at school. In fact, more than 1/3 of adolescents reported that the bullying that they suffered was specifically bias-based. What's really sinister is the fact that it has been found that bias-based bullying is directly associated with compromised or bad health over and above more general bullying. Race-related bullying is also significantly associated with negative emotional and physical health effects. Bullying or cyberbullying, stalking or cyberstalking, it's bad enough that they exist to begin with. Anyone being bullied is unacceptable, but when someone is singled out for their race and are bullied, that's a true low. And when bullying specifically occurs due to someone's race, there's a very strong chance that it will be found by the Attorney General's office to be a hate crime, presuming things go down in the United States, of course. What? Really? Yes. Are you worried about having to run the gauntlet of being an advocate on behalf of a person of color, whether they're a kid or even an adult? No worries. The Woman 101 YouTube channel is stocked with solutions for parents and kids alike. Solutions that will work and have been road tested by an attorney and her clients for decades. So go to the channel, subscribe, and soak it all in. You've come to the right place. Gaining a support system that exists both on the school campus and off of it can keep a bullied kid safer. And when all else fails, it's time to call in the cavalry, meaning having at least one adult who can serve as your advocate with the school system and, if need be, the police and the court system. You can't ignore bullying. It won't go away. Every study and survey shows that avoidance has no upside when it comes to bullying. And I've got a system called the Enemy Remedy that can help you or the ones who love you out big time. So make sure you check out the link down below in this video show notes for more details. I would love to hear from you. Do you know of anyone who is of color and bullied in your school or otherwise in your life? Share down below, and let's have all of the Woman 101 Wise Owls love up on you and give you support. And if you like this content, please remember to support me on Patreon so I can keep providing new material on a regular basis to help victims of bullying everywhere. Remember, Woman 101 stands for wisdom, turning victims into victors. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video and share this with anyone you know who could use some support. Woman 101, be wise with your heart.